Greetings, fellow humans. I hope you're having a super fantastic-rifical day. My name is Barron, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about everything that happened gear-wise in 2018 as far as cameras and junk goes, because that's what we do here. And then I'm also going to talk about what I expect to see in 2019 with the camera gears and all the technology and all the things. Let's do this for the yeah! If you are watching this video on the day that I upload it, then this is Christmas Eve, and I say to you, Merry Christmas. And if you do not celebrate Christmas, Happy Monday, because it's a Monday, so Merry Monday to you, and Merry Christmas to those who do the Christmassy thing. See, I got all my bases covered, all of them. I just realized that that's a baseball reference. All my bases covered. Wow. So a lot of stuff happened in the camera and related gear stuff here in 2018. There were just a ton of things. It was crazy years, absolutely insane. Just like, woo! I mean, the year started off pretty strong. We had stuff from Panasonic, the GH5S, which is awesome. And then Sony hits us with this A7 III thing at $2,000, and everybody was all like, what? Explodey brains everywhere. And then it just kept coming with stuff like the X-T3 from Fuji, which is awesome, by the way. I actually got a chance to mess with that one. I liked it a lot. If you want to see my review on that one, I'll do the little thing with the stuff, and you can click that. It was good. Even the super high-end professional cinema camera stuff got crazy. We started to see full-frame sensors for this stuff. That's nuts, man. And then we also had like 8K sensors are a thing now. It's not just like, oh, there's one 8K, that guy does it. No, it's something we need to be, which 8K do I want better? There was a ton of announcements of things to come from like big shows like NAB and Photokina and stuff like that. Most notably was the L-Mount Alliance, which I am insanely excited about. And if you want to know all about the L-Mount Alliance, I talk about it at length on a video that I made earlier in the year, right after that announcement. I'll do the linky thing for that too, because I'm super excited. And as if that wasn't quite enough, both Canon and Nikon both release full-frame mirrorless cameras. That's pretty amazing. Now, I'm sure most of you know how divisive some of these cameras have been, with their one card slot. Canon released their super under-spec'd EOS R, but some really ridiculously good lenses to go along with it. And then Nikon does the exact opposite. They've got some respectably spec'd. That's fun to say. Say it 3 times. Respectably spec'd. That's really hard. Nikon had some great cameras that came out, but then the lenses that they released for them are kind of meh. I'm actually really interested in the Nikon Z6. I'm gonna get my hands on one of those in January, so you can look for a review from me on that guy. I'm looking forward to it. It should be pretty spiffy and awesome and groovy and other words that mean it'll be good. So yeah, 2018 was crazy bonkers as far as camera gear goes. I mean, come on, Fuji even announced a 100 megapixel medium format camera. 100 megapixel. I can't wait to see that one. I don't know, I would never use it, but I still want to see it. It's gonna be awesome. And it looks like 2019 is gonna be just as bonkers, crazy, insane as 2018 was, so we got a lot to look forward to. Micro Four Thirds is not dead yet. Apparently, Olympus is going to release the EM1X, I think, which looks like it's gonna be a sports-oriented camera with a built-in grip, so it looks like a little tiny, mini, like Canon 1DX Mark II. It's like a little baby one. It looks so cute. Everyone is expecting Sony to announce the A7S Mark III. That's gonna happen at some point. I've got a hunch that they're actually going to release an update to their APS-C sensor cameras, like the A6500. I guess they'll call it an A6700 or something like that. They're gonna release that update first. I also think they're gonna have several new E-mount lenses, but for crop sensors, those guys. I have a feeling those are coming. They've been ignoring it for too long. We know it's coming, Sony. You won't surprise us. And Panasonic's 2 cameras that were announced here in 2018, we're gonna see those actually show up and be in the hands of consumers in 2019. That's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited about this L-mount stuff. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I do know that I mentioned that before, but I'm going to reiterate it several more times. I'm excited about the L-mount Alliance. I'm excited about the L-mount Alliance. I don't think we're gonna see any new mirrorless cameras from Nikon in 2019. I think they're gonna focus on getting some lenses out for their new Z mount. I don't think that they have completely abandoned DSLRs just yet. I think there's actually going to be an update to the D750. Maybe they'll call it D760. That would make sense, but who knows what they'll do. Maybe they'll call it the D7 Banana. D7 Banana. Nikon. That's a naming convention I can really sink my teeth into. I think 2019 is going to have a whole lot of new lenses from all the manufacturers, and I think Tamron's going to do a whole lot more E-mount lenses. They had a home run with their 28-70, another home run. That's another sports one. It's sports! Canon has the most that they need to make up for in 2019. I am fairly certain we're gonna see at least one new full-frame mirrorless from Canon, possibly two, but at least one of them is gonna be a higher-end, professional camera that's got, some better specs than this current EOS R shenanigan. And we'll probably see like an entry-level and even more entry-level version. And like Nikon, I don't think Canon has completely given up on mirrors just yet. They're gonna do probably an update to the 1DX Mark II. I think we're gonna see a 1DX Mark III, and I'm sure that there are some people that actually want that. Yep, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, because Canon, and you know how they innovate. They are all about pushing boundaries, moving forward. I think that Canon's been paying really close attention to their cinema line recently, and I think that they're going to update the C300, and they're going to make an 8K version. I think that's the big thing for them. They're seeing that 8K, and they want a piece of that pie. They're like, that's a delicious pie. I'm going to eat some of that pie. Yummy and delicious cinema pie. Oh yeah. I love the taste of cinema in the morning as a pie. And what about cinema cereal? Can I have some cinema cereal with some cinema pie on some cinema toast? There's also some rumors that they're going to update their APS-C line of mirrorless cameras, the M5 and the M6. They're going to do some Mark IIs of those guys, which is kind of weird because then they're going to have two different mounts. I don't know why they're doing that, but I'm sure they have a very good reason for that. And if you thought that I didn't sound very convincing when I said that, you're probably right. I think that Canon is kind of straw grasping here with the mirrorless thing, but we'll see what happens. Canon might actually make a lot of vloggers happy in 2019 if the rumored G7X Mark III actually does have a microphone input. That would make them super happy. 2019 is also going to show us a whole bunch of affordable lighting for video and photo stuff. We're going to see a lot of new and awesome RGB lights with all the color changing shenanigans and fun stuff. We're going to see a whole lot of new options for microphones, on-camera microphones and production microphones, as well as podcasting microphones and that sort of thing, because there's a much bigger demand now than there was just a few years ago. So we can look forward to a ton of really cool stuff, but does that mean that we need to run out and go and buy all of the new things? Well, not necessarily. Remember, it's not the gear that makes it awesome, it's the user that makes it awesome. So make sure that you know how to use your gear to make it awesome. That was an awkward way of saying that, but I stand by it. So what kind of cool stuff are you looking forward to in 2019? Are you looking forward to this lighting stuff? Are you looking forward for mics? Are you looking forward for, super cool cameras or the L-mount Alliance or lenses that, that dance and sing? What are you looking for? Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to find out what you're actually excited about. And if you liked this video, you can do the thing where the thumb goes up. And if you did not like this video, the thumb goes down. And you can do that, but I won't be happy about it. In fact, I'll probably, squinch my eyes a little bit. Like, yeah, that's how. And if you want to see more videos like this one, I do one every Monday except for next Monday. I'm not going to do next Monday because holiday things, life stuff. But if you did like you can hit the subscribe button and then you can ring the bell. You gotta ring the bell. And then I will see. You know what? I'm going to see you guys. I'm going to see all of you guys in 2019. It's going to be a great year for everybody, and especially you. Yeah, you specifically. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna everyone go out into the world and make some awesome stuff. Yeah.